So we left off on the part where I asked about why certain novels and their fictionalized characters are not able to become movies, I believe.
Yeah, well, we were talking about a literary function. A literary book is all about the interior mind of someone. That's very difficult to turn into a visual story. But commercial fiction like Gone Girl, I mean, that's always going to make great movies. But again, it has to fit the genre. We teach a lot of novelists, and we tell them, frankly, look, we're going to fit you into this commercial structure of what we call the BMOC, which is the character is going to be asked to change in these crescendos at this point, at this point, at this point, at this point. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's cool. But what you're going to get from that is a character who changes, and a character who changes visibly. And this is amazing. We've had novelists who are literary novelists come in and they don't really want to be there. Their agents have asked them to come to change their story. But when they understand the rhythm of a commercial movie, they go, you know what, this actually improved my protagonist. I was forced to try to understand what it is that I love about him. And the other thing is, I'm working with a young adult writer who's very, very successful and who has, her books are taught in schools. And she's very, very successful as a YA. But when she's trying to write a script, and when I ask her, okay, what's your character's core wound? Who's teaching them? Who's healing them? Who's not? She was like, you know what? I don't know. You're right. I mean, there's a bunch of people in the book, but none of them really do that. And I don't know the answers to that question, and I'd like to know the answers. So generally speaking, novelists who we work with, that's the reaction they have. And if they don't have that reaction, I guess they don't tell us, they just slink away. Or they think, oh, those poor, awful Hollywood people. But our tools are designed to make you ask the questions, why does a character change? Or why does he not change? And what does he have to learn? And who's asking him to change? So it's basic stuff, but it's not the approach of a lot of novelists to ask these kinds of questions. I'm writing a tone poem, or I'm writing a narrative of a life. So literary fiction, we work with it all the time, but we are going to ask them these questions.